All right. Okay, let's start with a few roll downs, and then we're going to go and lie on the mat. Let me start my watch. All right. Good. So if you don't see my entire body for the roll downs, you know what to do. So, okay, so we're starting with our feet hip width apart, drawing in the abdominals nice and deeply. Be aware of what's happening around the whole midsection of your body, thinking of that corset that we're tightening up, pulling away from your t-shirt that you're wearing. Everything is drawing inwards, you're hugging your organs a little tighter. Maybe that's a good image to use. Hold that gently in the background. As you breathe in, I want you to feel your ribcage expanding, specifically out towards your arms. So deep inhale and exhale. It's great to breathe in through the nose, feeling the ribcage expanding, but keeping that corset tight. And exhale through the mouth. Let's do one more like that. Deep breath in. Keeping the corset tight. Ribs are expanding. And exhale through the mouth. Great. Let's go for our roll downs. Inhale. Keeping your corset tight. Exhale. Rolling down through the spine. Vertebrae to vertebrae. Hanging nice and heavy with your head and shoulders forwards. Deep breath in at the bottom. Draw the belly button into the spine. Tighten up that corset as you return back into standing again. Good. Let's inhale again. As you exhale, be aware of the abdominals. Okay, don't let them go. They actually protect our lower back, thusly, as we roll forwards. Deep breath in here. And then exhale. All the way back into standing again. Great, please join me on the mat. Oh, my son is on the side too. Great, yeah. Okay, good. So we're going to take the small ball. We're going to place it between our knees, sitting with our feet flat on the mat. And then pick yourself up and place yourself right on the tip of your sitting bones. Right? You can use your hands initially to get your spine into a nice, tall, straight spine. And then become aware of that corset once again. So drawing that corset in, and it kind of kicks in the lower back to lift you up just a little bit more. Now, can you reach your hands straight up to the ceiling? Feel how hard that corset kicks in here. Right, I'm going to take a deep breath in here, and then exhale, reaching my hands forward and rounding my spine. And then inhale, lifting into that tall position again. Exhale, reach forward till you feel a deep stretch between your shoulder blades. Lower back is rounding. Inhale, reaching up again. 2 more. Exhale, reaching forwards, dropping the lower back. Inhale, reaching up. And then last one, exhale, rounding the spine. Stay here for a second. We're going to tip backwards, and then drop down, vertebrae to vertebrae, all the way down. And then just drop your hands down next to your sides and pull your feet up nice and close to the pelvis. Great. Adjust your posture that your 2 shoulder blades are pressing down into the mat. You've got wide open collarbones. Feel the chest stretching open. And then turn your palms up towards the ceiling. Right, there's a small space in the lower back area. We want to keep that small space there for this next exercise. Okay, to wake up our inner thighs here, we're going to start squeezing on the wall and releasing. We inhale when we relax, and then we exhale as we squeeze. Right, now, as you're doing that, start becoming aware of the deep lower abdominals. Okay, they draw in and up, almost like they move towards your belly button and release. And then draw the pelvic floor up towards your belly button as you're squeezing, and inhale to release. Let's keep going. And inhale. I want you to focus on those lower abdominals. Focusing on drawing it in and out as you're squeezing on the ball. We're waking them up. We're becoming more aware of them. 2 more. Good. And last one. Great. Hold on to that ball lightly now. We're not going to let it go. We're just holding it in the background. I want you to lift your fingers up off of the mat. Palms face down for this next one. And then curl your head and shoulders nice and high. If you want to use the back of the thighs, just pull yourself up a little higher. Now the lower back sits down into that. So my hands are floating. I'm curling more and more into that tight curve. Right, we're going to go into the 100. 20 with our feet on the floor. 20 with our legs in tabletop. 20 with our legs extended or a little bit away. Choose. Okay, well that's really only 60, but we get that. All right, here we go. Inhale to prepare. Keep curling and let's go. Inhale. Inhale. Keep going. Keep curling. Like I'm pulling your ribcage towards the pelvis. Inhale. And inhale. Good. Pump those arms up and down, up and down. Okay? Feel the side muscles kicking in to help lift the head and shoulders. Inhale. And inhale. And inhale. And well done. Take a little breather. Draw the belly button in. Drop your lower back into the mat and float both legs up to tabletop. Squeezing on that ball lightly. Let's lift the hands over the mat and then curl your head and shoulders up into a tight ball. Are we ready? Let's go. Inhale and inhale. 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 Pump those arms strongly. Okay? Focus on drawing the head and shoulders up a little higher. Good. Inhale. Inhale. Keep nice wide shoulders, wide elbows. Inhale. Inhale. Last one. Inhale. And take a quick breather. Woo! Feel those external obliques, the ones that attach to the ribcage, working really hard. That's fantastic. Right, let's go for our last and final one. If it's too difficult to have your legs up and away, just go back to tabletop. Or if that's difficult, please just go back to your feet on the mat. Okay, drop your lower back into the mat. Let's first come up to tabletop. And then they reach up towards the ceiling. Then drop your legs down just a little bit where you are comfortable. Let's raise those hands. Collarbones are wide. Curl your head and shoulders up. You can use your legs to make sure that lower back is in the mat. Inhale to prepare. Let's go. Inhale. 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 Pump those arms strongly. Inhale. Straighten out the legs. Good. Inhale. Inhale. 2 more to go. Inhale. Inhale. And hug your knees to your chest. Woo! Well done, well done, well done. Okay, we've working out the abs. They're ready for action now. Drop your feet down onto the mat. Turn your palms up to the ceiling. And go straight into our pelvic curl step. Now make sure that you're holding onto that ball. When we get to the top of the pelvic curl, we're going to give it a nice squeeze and then come back down again. Okay, here we go. Inhale to repeat. Exhale, Drop the lower back. Let's curl the pelvis up, up, up. Squeeze on the ball. Inhale. And then exhale, exhale, exhale all the way down. Deep breath in. And that's long breath out here. Control it. With the squeeze, still breathing out. Now I inhale. And then roll the spine back down again. Deep breath in at the top. Exhale. Press into your heels as you are lifting the pelvis nice and high. Squeeze the glutes and hamstrings. Inhale at the top. Exhale, coming down. Rolling through the spine. 3 more to go. Inhale. We've woken up those abdominals. As you exhale, use them to tilt the pelvis. Working into the abdominals. Squeezing on the ball. Then we inhale. And exhale, rolling down all the way. Nice release as we come down. Inhale. Exhale. Press into those heels. In fact, you can pull yourself towards your heel a little bit. Squeeze at the top. Inhale. Exhale. Curling the spine down. Very nice. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the lower back. Through the spine, all the way to the top. Nice deep squeeze. Inhale and exhale, rolling down. Great. Releasing the pelvis there. Right, take a little breather. Okay, we're going to do some more ab work here. Right, my ball stays there between my knees. Right, I want you to lift your head and shoulders nice and high. Hold behind your legs. Get your chest a little bit higher in that position. And then we're going to stretch the fingertips straight overhead. Now I want you to keep your chest lifted for this one. We're going to reach back for 8, and then reach forward. And 7, and reach forward. Keep the chest lifted, even with the arms reaching backwards. Good, 4 to go. Reaching. Reaching. 2 more. And last one. And drop the head and shoulders down. Right, working a little bit more into rotation now. Take a deep breath in. Let's go back into that chest lift again. I'm bringing my right hand onto the wall. Left hand is reaching down next to you. So we're going to lift up a little higher and press down into the ball and release. And lift a little higher, press into the ball and release. So now we're feeling the side muscles kick in. And release. 4 more. Press and release. 3 more. And release. 2 more. And release. Last one. And lower the head and shoulders down. Did you feel how that whole side of the body from the belly button down was working hard to stabilize but pressing through the ball as well? Right, ready to go to the other side. Left hand is now on the ball. So you're needing to do some inner thigh squeezing because you don't know what the ball to push away. So you feel this inner thigh connection with the abdominals as well. Lifting the head and shoulders, really lift a little higher, press into the ball and release again. And press and inhale. And press and inhale. Squeezing a little on the ball as well. Good. 3 more. Lift and press and release. And lift and press and release. Last one. Lift and press and release. And roll back down again. Well done. So you take the ball and put it underneath the left foot. Okay, just hugging the ball with the sole of your foot. Okay, then I'm going to reach the other leg up towards the ceiling and then really flex the foot there. You want to grab behind your knee for a second, just stretch up the hamstring. Point and flex, just warming it up a little. We're going into our leg circles here. I want you to drop your pelvis back down onto the mat and then glue your pelvis. Okay, we're not going to let the pelvis lift up. And then really feel this beautiful stretch and lengthening through the back of the leg. Right. You may spread your arms into a wide T position for better stability. We're going to keep the leg that's resting on the ball nice and still. Inhale as we cross the midline. And here we go. Nice big circle. Lots of moving parts. So keep it controlled. Good. Big circle. Sorry, I'm working with. So yeah, okay, keep going and hold it at the top. Change direction. Slow and steady. You don't have to rush it because you want control. Feel the hamstrings working with the foot facing on the ball. That leg's working hard. Stable. 2 more. Good. And change legs. Drop the foot onto the ball. Right, reaching up the other leg. Hold behind your knee for a second. Stretching up the hamstring. There's a way that you can pull your leg up and your whole pelvis lifts off the mat. But feel about pressing the pelvis back down, how that deepens the hamstring stretch. That's what we want. We want playing through the back of the leg. We don't want the range to be coming from our pelvis lifting up. Okay, good. Flex the foot, hold the feet down, hands go back into that wide C position. Stabilize the leg on the ball. It's cross the midline, and here we go. Inhale, whirl the deep abdominals, are working hard, keeping all the moving parts steady and controlled. Here we go. One more. Catch it at the top. Change direction. Inhale. And glue the pelvis down onto the mat. Good, 1 more. Well done. Catch it at the top and hold the knees down. Fantastic. Right. Okay, we're going to take the ball and move it now behind our mid-back area. So now we're between the shoulder blades. So that's a comfy position here. Okay, you shouldn't feel too much strain on your neck. Move the ball in a comfy position that you can hold your chest up nice and comfy. Right. I want you to draw the right leg in towards you nice and deeply. And then we're going to lift and point the left leg to the corner of the room with the roof and the ball meets. Okay, hold the belly button in. And then we're going to lower that leg with control. And then lift. Without moving anything else. Okay, feel those lower abdominals working really hard to lower and lift and lower and lift. 2 more and lower and lift. Last one, lower and lift. Fantastic. Switch legs. Reach that other leg away. Okay, ready to move that long leg, like somebody stretching the leg away from you. Pulling your foot and you're lengthening through that leg. The rest of the body is working hard to keep dead still in the background. Good. 3 more. Reach the leg long. And up. And reach the leg long. And up. Next one. Reaching. And up. Fantastic. Both legs hug in now. We're going into our V shape and then wrapping everything back to the spine position. Okay, here we go. Inhale as you reach and exhale in. Inhale and keep curled up through the chest. Okay, we've prepared for this. The lower abdominals are awake. Good. 3 more and back and 2 more. And back, last one. Woo! Hug your knees to your chest. Great. Drop the feet down. Reach your legs away. And just have a go in the chair where you stretch your spine and lengthen the whole body. Just comfortably over the wall. Right, we go straight into our roll-ups from here. Can you point your toes? Can you squeeze the inner thighs together? Lower back drops down towards the mat. Good. Here we go. Inhale. Lifting head and shoulders, finding breakthrough, finding your abdominals. Exhale, 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 floating the spine up. Keep the shoulders back, deep breath in. Exhale, coming back. So I'm aware of my abdominals right throughout this exercise. As I reach back over, I'm not allowing my ribs to flex. Inhale, reaching head and shoulders up. And then exhale, exhale, exhale. Belly button draws in as I reach forwards. Inhale. And then slowly sink the lower back down. The ball should be where you left them. Watch your ribs. Good. Inhale. Lift your head and shoulders. Exhale, exhale, exhale. These just get better and better. Inhale, exhale, coming back. Dynamically working the abdominals here. Watch those ribs. Press them down into the ball. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, 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 stretching forwards. And then come back. Okay, we've got 1 more to go. Reaching the spine long. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, floating the spine back again. Fantastic. Really, really good. Okay, please move to the front of the mat. Gonna place the ball at my ankles for this one. Okay, ready for some rolling off the ball. Float your feet in the air. Our abs are so awake right now. They know exactly what to do. Drop your lower back. Okay, curl into that ball shape and then roll. Inhale and exhale. Coming up, float those feet. Inhale. And exhale, float those feet, good, keep going, inhale, and the abs work hard to lift you, inhale back, all about the lower back for this exercise, we want it to be as round as possible, 2 more, and exhale, coming up, last one, and exhale, coming up, and drop your feet down on the mat, fantastic. Please move into a 4-point kneeling position. I'm going to place the ball in front of me. I'm going to rest my hands either side of the wall. And let's do some nice cat stretch in this position. We're going to split our spine. Okay, mid-spine. I want you to think of the division happening right there. The line drawn across the back, mid-spine. Now, I want you to focus on just the lower half of that spine up to the line moving when I exhale. Upper body stays deep still. Then I come back to neutral. Then everything from that line up towards my head lifts. Then the lower half of my spine stays deep still. Okay, let's try and concentrate on that today. Start with a lovely long tabletop spine. Right, take a deep breath into your head. Now, as you exhale, tuck the tailbone in, round the lower half of the spine, up to that line you draw mid-spine, and back to tabletop. Takes a lot more concentration. Now, inhale, lifting your head and shoulders, pushing through the ball, up to that mid-back position, and then release everything back to tabletop. Good, you're working hard here, concentrating hard. Exhale, rounding just the lower spine, drawing the abdominals in, upper spine is dead still, and then roll back to tabletop. Upper spine now gets turn, inhale, 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 and back. 1 more each way. Exhale, rounding the lower back, just to mid-back, and come back to tabletop. Inhale, press through the wall, upper spine is lifting, and back to tabletop. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to take the ball now. Take my socks off. And I want you to place the ball underneath, well, in the mid-shin area. You can rest both of your legs, going into a plank support or plank position. Okay? So place both legs on the wall. Right? And then we're going to go into that plank, resting on the wall. Right. This is quite wrist heavy to see how you do, but we're going to roll the ball towards us and away. Straight arms, strong shoulders. Roll the ball towards you and away. Keep going. Roll the ball towards you and away. One more. Roll the ball towards you and away. And relax the back. Now that's a little soft for that one. On the harder surface, that works far better. Right, we're moving the ball now between our knees again. And then we're going to go onto our elbows in front of us. Right, so lower yourself down into that plank position, but we're on our elbows. And then I want you to drop your pelvis nice and low. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to drop down to the right side and come back. And then down to my left and come back. Keep going. Working the obliques, working the abdominals. Drop down and up and down and up. I have to keep adjusting my feet. That's okay. And two more. And up. And last one. And up. And drop it down. Well done. Woo, it's hungry. Okay, let's go to the sideline. This is my sideline movement. Okay, how many times? 26 minutes. Okay, really well. Right, place the ball between your knees. And this time, your hips and your knees are going to be in a line. So my knees are bent to 90, but I'm in a straight line. Knees, pelvis, shoulders. And I'm resting on my elbow, making sure it's tucked in nicely underneath my shoulder, and then my shoulder blade is pressing strongly against the rib cage, okay? So nice strong shoulder here for this movement. Right, keeping the ball there. We're going to lift our pelvis up and squeeze on the ball, and then lower the pelvis down. Nice side planking here. Let's go. Can you reach your hand up to the ceiling? We're going to make it a little more difficult today. Here we go. So we lift, squeeze, and down. Good. Lift up strong, squeeze, and down. Keep that body in a line. Lift. Draw that belly button in and lower. And lift. And squeeze. And lower. Good. Lift. And squeeze. And lower. Two more. Lift. And squeeze. And lower. Last one. Lift. Hold it there. Hand. Thread through. And reach down. Keep your pelvis lifted. Thread through. Reaching behind you. And lift. And keep going. And shoulders working hard. Keep pulling that elbow underneath the shoulder. Twisting. And back. Two more. Twisting. And back. Last one. Twisting, twisting. Great stuff. And lower down. Woo, nice shoulder work there. Right, let's move over to the other side. Okay, ball between the knees. We want that body in the last line. Okay. Working our obliques. So both sides of the body are working incredibly hard. Right, get that elbow underneath the shoulder here. Okay? Reach the hand up towards the ceiling. Belly button draws in. And here we go. Lift and squeeze and lower. Shoulder blade presses against the ribs. Squeeze and lower. Very nice. Keep the abdominals drawn in. Squeeze and lower. And lift. And squeeze. And lower. Two more. Lift. And squeeze. And lower. Last one. Lift. And squeeze. And lower down. Now, lift up the pelvis nice and high. Hold it there. And we twist the arm through the gap we made. And roll it back. Strong shoulder here. And you twist, twist, twist. And reach up nice and high. And twist, twist, twist. And reach up nice and high. Good. 2 more. And reach up. And 1 more after this. And reach up high. Last one. Through. Reach up. And lower down. Well done. Woo! Shake off that shoulder. Great stuff. Okay. We're going to take the ball now. We're going to face, I'm going to start off in kneeling. Okay. One leg comes to the front. And then I'm going to place the ball underneath my back knee. So let's make sure we are nice and stable through that ball. Right. Tall posture here. Big button is drawn in. Feel that like a stretch through the quads. I actually really like it. Press your pelvis forward for a second. Ooh, that's good. Nice to scatter things along the way. Ooh, that's really good. Okay. Right, what we're going to do today, we're going to lift off the ball lightly, rotate towards the ball, come back, and lower back onto the ball. Right? Are we ready? Let's go. Lift up off the ball lightly, rotate, come back, and lower down. And draw the belly button in as we lift, and rotate, and down. 2 more on the side. Let's go. Lift. And rotate, come back, and down. Last one, lift, and rotate, come back, and down. Fantastic. Let's switch sides. Wow, that works for quads. Okay, opposite leg to the front. Okay, placing the ball underneath my back knee. Okay, let's stretch it out for a second. I really like this one. Drop the pelvis forward. Just stretching out the quads a little. All right. Okay, are you ready? Right, here we go. Lift up, lightly off the wall. Rotate. Oh, this one's gonna take me. And back down. And let's go. Lift off the wall. Rotate backwards. Come forward. And back onto the ball. Oh, the bird. Woo! I need a break. Give me. Keep going. Right, 2 more. Lifting. Rotate. Come back. And onto the ball. Last one. Lift. And rotate. And down onto the ball. My goodness, that time so much weaker. Slowly come off of it. Take a moment there. Sometimes things look a lot easier. Brian's is dying too, just so you know. Okay, well done, guys. Right, I want to finish with some wall squats. So I want you to find a piece of wall. I'm going to rotate my camera here, just towards the wall. Okay. Right. You're going to place the ball in your lower back. Oh, it looks like one of those hangers. Right. So the ball is in the lower back area. And you are separating your feet just slightly and a little bit ahead of you. Just be careful that it's slip if you've got socks on. Make sure you're nice and stable. I want you to draw and get back towards the spine. Right, we're going to go into a nice deep squat here. Your hips go in line with your knees, and then you come back again. You're pressing somewhat into the wall. Good. And allowing the ball to massage the lower back. And up. Let's go. Down. And up. And down. And 4 more. Down. And up. 3 more. Good. And up. 2 more. Down. And up. Last one. Down. And up. Well done. Okay. Take the ball out. Sorry for my back now. You should turn and place the ball in front of you. And we're going to go into a push-up. Right? But the push-up where our elbows sink down towards the wall and back up again. So keep your body at a bit of a diagonal angle. So your feet are a little bit further away. The ball is in front of you at shoulder height. And then here we go. Drop down. Stabilizing the shoulder blades. Drop down. And 6 more. And 5. Woo, feel the triceps working hard. 4. And 3. Draw the belly button in. And 1. Drop those elbows. 2. And up. Last 1. And up. 1. And shake up the arms. Good, good, good. Well done. Right, let's finish off with some nice stretching here. Let's just go into the rest position to start. You can let the ball go for a while. Right. Into the rest position. Stretch up those arms. I want you to let your elbows relax down into the mat. The find is a deeper stretch. So you've walked your fingertips nice and far forward, but then relax your arms. Stretch it under the arm, into the side muscles. Breathe it out. Good. Curls my back again. Okay, tuck the toes under. We're going into our up stretcher here. Drop the heels down. Press away through your hands, but you've got more weight going down through the heels. And feel that beautiful stretch through the back of the legs. Drop your heels onto the mat. Press down into those heels. Let's walk it out. Bend one leg and bend the other. As you straighten the leg, lean into it a little deeper. Bend. Drop down onto your knees. We're going to thread the arm through, all the way down onto your shoulder, and then press through the other hand to rotate your spine just a little bit more. And slowly come back. Other side. Thread the arm through all the way down to your shoulder. And gently bring it back. Okay. I want us to slide our legs back down for this one. Really draw your belly button in deeply, but I want you to lower the pelvis down, 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 going into a swan dive stretch. Feeling the abdominals stretching in front. Keep that belly button drawn in and drop your shoulders. Good. Draw the belly button in as you slowly come out of that stretch. Okay, we're finishing off with 2 roll downs. And then we are done. Okay, let's take a deep breath in. Keeping the body nice and relaxed. Right, belly button shoulder. Inhale here. And then exhale. Good, and through the body. Nice long hamstrings. We worked them hard. We worked our abs incredibly hard today. Oh, inhale. Exhale, roll it up. Good, last one. Inhale. And exhale. Stretch the body. Relax your head, relax your shoulders. Inhale and exhale to the T. Fantastic. Thank you for joining, Mary. I hope you have an awesome day.